Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all here to Mousehole tonight for the switching on of the Christmas lights. Firstly and foremost, I must thank the Mousehole Harbour Lights Committee for all the hard work that they put in once again this year. I should also like to thank the Mousehole Harbour Commissioners and our friends around the village for giving us permission to use their property and supply electricity for some of our set pieces. Without these people, it would be very, very difficult to continue the way we are. Now on to tonight's carol service. The prayers and carols will be introduced by my very good friend, the Reverend Julian Drew. Our singing will be led by the Mousehole Male Choir and the ladies from the Methodist Church under their conductor, Mr. Tom Waters. Our band is the Pendine Silver Band under their conductor, Mr. Darren Jenkins. Well done, Darren. Our guest of honour tonight, strangely enough, is not a Mousehole man. He's from Crowless.
No, he isn't. He's from Sanctuary.
He came here to Mousehole some 40-odd years ago and has been here in the village ever since with his wife. He worked for many years on the railways, and in his retirement, he's taken up a very valid hobby of going around the village with his camcorder, recording the events in the village as they happen. Carnivals, lifeboat days, barbecues, you name it, he's got it on tape. He's sent them off as far as New Zealand for people to watch and see the local people of the village and what they're up to. Strangely enough, this week, a gentleman asked him, well, how old are you? And he said, I never tell anybody my age. But he said, I was told that 1920 was a wonderful blackberry season. Ladies and gentlemen, would you give a warm welcome when I ask Jack Guard to switch on the Mousehole Christmas lights?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see so many of you here. Better crowd than last year, you know. All the smiling faces. And yes, as Dudley said, I came to the village in 1960. And I was born in Crowley. So really, I'm a foreigner here, or some of the locals call me so. And, well, I'd just like to say that I've been coming to Mousehole since I was 5 years old. And I'll tell Dudley now, that was 1925. Mother's friends lived at Regina's Farm in those days. And I can remember coming over here. And a local historian told me not very long ago that my great-great-grandfather, William Guard, lived in the village in the early 1800s. And he was superintendent of the big chapel at that time. So really, I'm not such a foreigner as lots of them think. One reason I'm here tonight, I think, is because, as Dudley said, I've done 300 hours of video of West Penwith. All the villages that I can think of, carnivals, dances, Maisie days, choirs, barbecues, you name it, I think I got it on video. And many of those videos have gone across the world to Canada, America, South Africa, Australia and New Zealand. And it's partly because of a gentleman out in New Zealand, Mr. Peter Gibson. He came to Mousehole in 1970 for a holiday, and I met him in the village. We had a long chat. He loves it here. He'd like to come here to live. And since then, we've exchanged 28 videos. And only last week he said to me, Jack, I know more about West Penwith, boy, than I know about New Zealand. So there we are. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. And I think everybody tonight ought to thank the boys that have put up these lights. They started to put them up early in October. They've been at it right up until about 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock tonight. And they'll be at it again right up until the end of February, I expect, before they get them all down again. They work darn hard. There's not all that many of them, so I think we all ought to give them a little clap. And now I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year. Thank you. You all want to see the lights? Here we go.
Fire, Graham. Fire, fire.